The field of economics is often broken down into two broad categories, microeconomics and macroeconomics. Remember, the goal of all economics is to analyze the production and consumption of finite resources, be they oil, wheat, capital, or even labor. Microeconomics observes these issues from an individual or business perspective. Say Carl owns a supermarket and has to price each item in his store. Each price will be influenced by his competitor's pricing. He also makes choices about the wages and benefits to offer his employees, which depend on the number of qualified workers in the area. Because he's applying the rules of supply and demand to his individual business, he's using microeconomics, also known as a bottom-up approach to economics. Macroeconomics looks at the issues from the perspective of the country as a whole and the policies affecting the economy. For instance, Sharon, like Carl, is interested in the supply and demand for labor, but for a different reason. She's a policy advisor for the federal government. If Sharon evaluates how a change in tax laws will affect the unemployment rate across the entire country, she'll be engaging in macroeconomics. Macroeconomics looks at entire industries or economies, which is why it's referred to as a top-down approach. While both are often taught separately, there's plenty of overlap. For instance, at a macro level, if a new federal law makes it more attractive for people to work, it will have broad implications, such as lowering the country's unemployment rate. At a micro level, Carl may be forced to increase wages if he wants to attract more workers. Ultimately, a strong understanding of economics requires an understanding of both macro and micro perspectives.